I have to pee really bad, but it's okay. We can hold it. And that's what we're starting today off with. Anyways, good morning. This was supposed to happen 2 hours ago, but then the internet was kind of broken. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's working again. And then I was stuck in download land because I haven't opened the game in like a month and a half. Maybe I should go pee. Maybe we can prevent an emergency from happening later on. Maybe something like incredible is gonna happen in the story, and I'm gonna like actually piss myself. Let's prevent that from happening. I will be back. I'm back from pissing. We support good bladder health today. Maybe not tomorrow, but today for sure, because if we're gonna be what's it called? Talking about the sea. Why did that take me so long to word? If we're gonna be talking about the sea, I will at some point have to pee. Anyways, I once again readjust how I sit. Okay. Good morning. Again, we are 2 hours and 15 minutes behind schedule because funny internet problems. If only I knew how Ethernet works and how to set that up one day when I actually feel like it. But for now, Ishmael, yay! I haven't thought about Limbus Company in a while, I'll be honest. I didn't think about it until last time I thought about Limbus Company was yesterday, when I sang Iron Lotus in class, and I was like, oh shit, I haven't touched Limbus Company in forever. Who am I? What is my personality? And so now we're here. Oh, I almost choked on my own words there. Funny. Anyways, I have no idea how to start this off with, other than I got a bunch of maintenance companion, that's not companion, compensation. That's what it's called. Oh my god, I love words. And so now we have a bunch of lunacy. And so naturally we're gonna make really bad decisions with this lunacy. You know, just, you never know what could happen. You know, I'm so used to, what's it called? I'm so used to other gacha games being super expensive that I kind of forgot that for Limbus Company it's actually not too bad. Do I want to shove everything into this one gacha though? Yes. Oh, speaking of Ishmael. 1,300 exercise redeem all of a sudden at the ripe old time of 10:22 a.m. You know what? We didn't get anything good, so it's okay. Unless, no. Who did we get? Oh, Tiss. Okay. Funny exercise times. I hope my mic picks up. I think it'll pick up. It'll probably pick up. It's picking up. probably picking up. Condenser microphones, yay. I have a blanket on the floor. I should pick that up. Wait, 1 second. Okay, the blanket's not on the floor anymore. New gacha incoming for Halloween. Oh shoot, that's true, isn't it? Actually, wait, when is this current banner over? Wait. Return. 6 days from now. It's fine, we can save until then. I have 2 tickets. We'll use one now, one then. There is nothing. Remember when I said I was going to actually do my squats? Wait. La la la. Merso gets to stare at me while I do, what's it called? Squats. Woohoo. There's no room in this corner. Oh my god. I say this as if I didn't make this corner a corner on purpose. Anyways. There. 1. Oh my god, I have old man bones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear my like knee or like my ankle crack every time I squat? It's it's distracting. Wait. I'm starting over. I forgot where I was. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. And now I sit down on the blanket that I picked up off the floor. It's just ego, you can save up shards for it. True. Well, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, right? Yeah.
아침 체조 중이랍니다.
Yay, Ishmael. Okay, right. The actual story, which I think last time I said I would, what's it called? I think last time I said I would like grind up my sinners. I kind of didn't do that. Then again, my last Limbus stream was like ages ago, so I genuinely don't remember. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Trash crabs, trash crabs. Oh, it's 4.5-4, not 4.5-3. Oops. Whatever. Oof, you also got to do the railway. You're right, but I'll be honest. I don't think my bros are up to railway standard. I think we could get through maybe like 2 battles and then die. The free loot is good, but at the same time, I can't get the free loot if I can't get to the free loot. Why is my tracking so off? I mean, it usually is, but maybe I should adjust my microphone. Have that more up. You can also get 1 support for the railway. I keep forgetting about supports, actually. Huh. Maybe I will steal someone for railway. Just because that sounds rather nice, actually. But this isn't about railway for now. This is about Southeast Asia. Not Southeast Asia, Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia as in C, as in I don't know what C stands for, I'll be honest. But you know what? We're gonna say it stands for Southeast Asia. You can steal anyone from me. Thank you! I will make sure to keep that in mind. Or at least try to keep that in mind. To reception. Haha. Entertain the guests. Reception. Haha. Library moment. Okay. Ruin a cast. Jump scare. The sinners were led into what appeared to be a workshop packed with tools and various mechanical apparatus. I feel like I've read this before somehow.
이 공방은 보기보다 꽤 고난도의 장비까지 하고 있는 모양이군.
He's so tiny compared to Otis. I'm sorry. That's the first thing my eyes landed on. Bro is
알아보시겠나요?
Bro is like not that could be his mother.
장비를 정비하는 공방적 기술에 대한 폭넓은 이해, 전쟁 중에 가장 중요했으니.
Arms and gear workshops. Funky. A sudden and deafening noise. A sudden and deafening noise it is. Also, I don't know if like the audio is too quiet or too loud. It might be just based off metering alone. It doesn't look like it's at a very good place. So if it like is too quiet, or like too loud at any point, do let me know. Yes. Probably should have said that earlier. But here we are, 13 minutes in. Oh well.
메피스토 팰리스의 비명. 아니, 경보가 작동한 것 같군요.
Mephi can scream. Nice to know.
지금 쿵쿵대는 소리도 잘못 건드려서 나는 거야, 미카? 저기요, 밖에.
They are the same height. That's so funny.
방금 마주쳤던 개체와
They are being completely covered by Merso. They're gone.
비슷해 보이긴 하네요.
비슷한 것이 아니라 같은 개체에 속한다는 뜻이다.
Everyone outside. No. I don't think I had a set voice for Dante, but then again, it's been so long I don't even remember. But I'm pretty sure I didn't have a set voice for them. I think I was just speaking. Outside. Ah! A giant enemy crab with a massive shipping container on its back loomed over us. Well, at least for a brief moment. That's a lot of shaking. We are soon overwhelmed by the sound of heavy metal scraping against the floor. Dante is supposed to be a self-insert anyways. I wouldn't say Dante is necessarily a self-insert, more just silent protagonist by plot rather than by choice. They're just kind of like there. I don't know. I mean, I guess like sort of they are because silent protagonists, but at the same time, they do seem to have, and also the unconfirmed gender, but they do seem to have like an actual personality, unlike a lot of other self-insert protags. Not to name any off the top of my head, because I can't. Because it's been a while since I've actually played a game with a silent self-insert protag, now that I think about it. Because let's see, what other games have I played that? Let's see, silent protag in OnStars isn't a self-insert, but more of an observer. And her own character, actually. Can I even use OnStars as an example here? I'm so off topic. Otis! Get cracking. Just as we were all collectively losing our minds.
대가리를 깨부숴야지.
A dark figure leapt down from somewhere onto the creature's head. That's a good sound. Hold on, that is a good sound. Who did that? That's like a I don't know how they managed to generate that kind of sound, but that's a good sound.
가만히 있어라. 헛짓거리하지 말고.
That's a good ID. You're right, that is a good ID. An ID that I missed. A blinding light and a deafening explosion assault the crab's shell. Whoa. That is the sound it makes.
도망가는 건가요?
The figure leaped gracefully from the back of the fleeing creature and slowly approached us. She squelched over the depressing mud flat in her swim fins and stood before us, a colossal harpoon resting on her shoulder. Though using it for too long will make you sick, then maybe it's a good thing I don't have it. Woohoo.
아 그래.
Unless
너희가 그 녀석이 말한 버스 애들이냐?
after some time passed,
올가 씨까지 포함해 정식으로 소개드리죠.
Olga. Oh my god, I remember her.
이번 메피스토 팰리스의
She had
계좌에
like a
도움을
hangover
주신
in Ruina or
어머니
something. I don't remember.
공방분들입니다.
이야, 이렇게 소개를 받는 날도 있네.
Did she cut her hair?
아, 좀 쑥스러운
I mean, I
거야.
guess that makes sense considering she's in a wetsuit all the time.
누님, 그래도 귀한 고객분들인데 행동을 가려서.
Yeah, I got it right. Even though I don't remember anything about Ruina.
뭘
Yay!
그렇게 잘못했다고 그래? 나 아직 뭐 안 했거든?
Is that a glove? That's a funny looking glove.
아직이라는 게 문제죠. 개업한 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 조심해서 나쁠 건 없잖아요.
업종을 갑자기 바꾸는 일이 쉬운 건 아니었을 텐데.
Was it manageable? Was it manageable for Julia's own?
해결사 올가.
Grade 5. The drunkard that had a 40-hour hangover. Oh shoot, it was 40 hours. Oh, was that was the time when they actually got like transported to the library, right? Right. I don't know. The entire thing is like blurry. But also a 40-hour hangover. Sucks for her. This is gonna be a time. Hold on. She is like almost a head and a half. She is a head taller than Donkey. Virgilius is like 2 heads taller than Donkey. I'm just now realizing. Wait. Let me like use my fingers to like measure this. 1. Yeah, Virgilius is like a head and a half taller. Olga's like Olga is a head taller. That's she's surrounded by tall people. And then there's this guy.
뭐야? 해결사 줬어? 어째?
She teleported.
고귀한 향이 난다고 생각했어. 어찌하여 다른 일을 하게 된 것이오? 해결사 일이 고되었던 것이오? 주로 어디에서 활동했던 것이오? 어떤 협회에서 어떤 시험을 치러서 5급까지 간 것이오? 역시 트레스 협회에서 공방 시험을 본 것인가?
Okay, pop off. Good for you. That's a lot of lines. That is a sour fixer. I thought I had caught scent of a noble one. Caught scent of. You're telling me fixers have scent? More importantly, Donkey has a nose for fixers. Okay, that's.
알겠어. 알아들었다네.
Her voice actress always puts in the work for her. Good for her.
올가 씨. 이제 시끄러운 건.
That's so ominous sounding, Virgilius. Please don't kill our Donkey again.
붉은 시선. 고맙습니다. 존재를 하는 게
Blimey.
너무 오랜만이라.
She said blimey. Is she British? Should I be reading? Every time I read her lines, should I be reading them in a British accent? Greetings, I guess. Blimey. Like, who says blimey?
아, 그쯤 해두고 도서관에서의 사건 이후로 책으로부터 하나 둘씩
I also forgot I had a
모양이던데.
cup of coffee. I should drink that. It's kind of separating. Oops.
어땠습니까, 당신?
우리도 뭐 다르지는 않죠.
I cut him off.
나 죽었나? 싶었더니 갑자기 눈을 떠보니 이 근처이지 뭡니까? 미카도 레인도 없었고.
No Mika. No
당장 배는
rain.
고프니까
Stomach
뭐라도
hankering.
먹어야겠다 싶어서.
Thought I should grab myself a nosh. So, okay, she is absolutely 100% like United Kingdom descent. Cause 1, blimey, 2, hankering, and 3, nosh? Who says this? I guess I probably should have told from her name. Told. Been able to tell. There you go. Words. Olga. Cause realistically, who is named Olga? Probably a lot of people, actually. Never mind. But I've never met an Olga in real life.
크랩개가 튀어나와서 주변에 있는 걸 주워 무기를 만든 다음에 산산조각을 내고 구워
Smashed its
먹었다고
head and
하셨죠.
turned it into a barbecue. Who's Bob? Bob's your uncle?
맞아. 지랄맞게 맛없기는
And
했지만.
Fanny's your aunt. Tasted like ours, though. What does this mean? Did I miss something? Who's Bob and who's Fanny? Figures of speech? No Mika, no rain, stomach hankering, thought I should grab myself a nosh so, and how'd it go again? A trash crab appeared. You fashioned a few things around you into a weapon, smashed its head in, turned it into a barbecue. Bob's your uncle. And Fanny's your aunt. Tasted like ours, though. So they ate it. Okay.
그러다가 개에 붙은 폐품으로 고철 바꿔 먹기를 시작했고.
Okay, that's how it's going. Okay.
네가 설명하는 게 낫겠다.
Is she still hungover?
저 올가라는 사람은 뭔가 대충대충 스타일인 것 같네.
And then they make out. A phrase with the same meaning as Fanny's your aunt. When used together, it means complete or the whole lot. If Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt, you've got a full set of relatives and you are complete. Oh, that sort of makes sense. I'm learning so many new phrases from from Limbus Company and its community. Like the other day, I heard something about like the bottom of the kettle is as black as the pot or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know, but that was the first time I ever heard that, and I was like, there's no way that's actually a saying. And then it was a saying, and then I literally heard the same saying like 3 days later. But yeah, British slang. Okay, British slang, because also Fanny is indeed, that's also British. Although Fanny in Britain, it means very different things from America, from what I've heard. Yeah, Roja, like someone else I know. And then they make out again.
어머? 누굴 말하는지 모르겠네.
That was a cute laugh. Wait, where are we? Mouse.
어머? 누굴
어머.
말하는지 모르겠네.
Ah, good for her.
엄마? 이건 또 뭐래?
She made the exact same sound.
의체인가?
In it. Oh my god. Oh my god. She is painfully British.
님, 자꾸
I didn't remember this in Ruina.
알았어, 알았다고.
The woman they called Olga fell back, clicking her tongue, and a man they called Rain came forward, bringing us up to speed. He was a fixer, working alongside Olga and Mika until they were all sucked into the library, getting wrapped up in these things called receptions. Hi, how goes? Hellos! Hi! Also, thank you for following. For some reason my thing didn't, what's it called? I didn't get like a notification for that, but thank you for following anyways. Yay! Hello, fellow clock. Hello! We're clocking. And as for how it goes, we're limbusing again. So I think that's a good sign, probably. So I would say it's going okay. Probably. Receptions. And just when he thought he was a goner, he suddenly came to, began wandering, and found Olga. They began collecting scrap metal together, with Mika joining along the way, and ended up running a workshop almost like they used to run the office back in the old days. Oh, hey, Reno, what you doing? We're in Southeast Asia, inside the Molar Boat Works, talking to a bunch of British people with amnesia. How you doing in Railroad 2? What if I told you I think I touched Railroad 2 like a month and a half ago, and then I proceeded to just not touch it since then, or the game at all since then. Which is why I'm so behind on everything, and why we're doing C now instead of. Oh my god, C released like 3 months ago, didn't it? Oh my god, season two's been going for like half a year. I've just realized too. I think I realized this before, but I'm realizing it again. I saw that Twitch added shorts. Now you can be TikTok famous in Twitch too. Twitch added shorts? Why would it do that? I noticed the story thing. I didn't notice the like, Twitch, what are you on? Don't sue me. Whoever owns Twitch, don't sue me. Not that they would be watching this or anything. Haha. It's okay, they're all at TwitchCon. You know who's not at TwitchCon? Me, even though I think it's happening like an hour away from me or something. Shorts and stories are the same thing. Let's be real. You know what? That's fair. One is just slightly less permanent. Virgilius muttered something to himself, looking at Faust, who stood near him. I finished Mind Cycle 5, 141 turns a few weeks ago, and got the banner today. Oh! Good job! I don't know, cause I've heard, I hear that like this railroad is harder, and from like the one time I played it, it very much is. So I think that's good. That sounds good. If you got a banner from it, that sounds good, right? Faust nodded silently. Ishmael is having a PTSD attack. I knew that there was something between the two of them, but it was always about something apocryphal that I couldn't even begin to understand. That's a good word, apocryphal. It's harder to speedrun, not harder in difficulty. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I still haven't finished it and it got paused. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Harder to speedrun, not harder in difficulty. Oh yeah, because you're in a cycle rather than just like 11 set battles. How many things are there? If it's cycle 5 and like what, 8 things? No. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I'll look at it after this one story. Besides, I was starting to get worried about Ishmael, who was growing increasingly distraught. It was about time I talked to her about her sudden change. Someone finished it in 34 turns. Totally real, by the way. It's a bug run. 34 turns. Man. I think that does not sound... It's a totally real run. It isn't a true normal run. What are you talking about? It sounds totally real. 34 turns? Yeah, in Railroad, of all things, that's totally real. I don't doubt that for a second. Besides, I was starting to get worried about Ishmael, who's growing increasingly distraught. It was about time I talked to her about her sudden change. Ishmael, so you've been here before? It looked like you recognized those crabs from earlier. You're just because your Ryoshu can't roll 1084. Wow, I love when my Ryoshu starts playing 2084. What's the game number again? 2 turns each fight to finish every fight. That's the run. 2 turns each fight to finish every fight. That's crazy. 17? Isn't that a prime number? Would that fit in a cycle? I don't know what I'm saying.
네. 문제가 있나요?
No, not really. Ishmael, I think we gotta get you your meds. I'm just wondering how they taste. It sounds like people eat those crabs. 2048. How did I mix up 8 and 4? Huh.
무슨 의도로 그런 의미 없는 질문을 갑자기 하시는지 뻔히 보이지만
I think we just gotta give her
그래도
space,
대답을
bro, man.
드리자면 네, 크랩 차우더로 꽤 먹어보았죠.
Cool. Does the crab chowder
구역질을
taste
억지로
good?
참아야 했지만 뱉어내지 않으면 소화할 수는
Oh.
있는 맛이라고 해야 할까요?
Oh. Okay. Thanks, Ishi. 17 fights. That's all the fights you do in the entire event for the fancy banner. Oh. Huh. Anyway, the centipede is more annoying to kill, and Railroad too. The centipede. Oh, I have to remember which one that is again. The electric one? It was electric, right? Oh god. It's been too long since I've last played the game.
답이 됐나요?
Yeah, thanks. I think the closest thing I've gotten to playing Limbus Company within the past month and a half was patching audio that I didn't even patch myself. Yeah, I didn't think that was the best question I could have come up with, but her reception was much colder than I'd expected. We've used the word reception in this story like 3 times. I think they want us to make note of that word. You can kill the centipede easy if you don't let him get the charge. Oh shoot, since it's been so long for the game, since I last played the game, I gotta reread everything. Charge. Oh, right. And then something about its head and its body or something. Oh god. The reason it's annoying is because of its discharge buff. I hate that stupid fox. I want to punch it. Wow. You guys sound like you're having a lot of fun with Railroad too.
그런데 먹을 수 있는 거군요. 저거. 환상체나 뒤틀림 같이 생겼는데요.
No, I don't think that's an abnormality or distortion. He said it looks like one, not that it is one.
네? 그럼
Oh, never mind. He thought it was
환상체와
one. Okay,
뒤틀림을
never mind.
구분할 수 있는
Oopsie.
강태 씨는 설명이 없어도 알 수 있으셨겠죠.
Yay,
저것은
Faust.
생물입니다.
The fox isn't too bad. Just aim for the
돌연변이라고
head.
할 수도 있겠군요.
Huh.
그러니
Mutants.
이론적으로 섭취에는 문제가 없을
What happened in
것입니다.
this universe for crabs to mutate like 200 times their size? Probably a lot. It's the city. It makes sense. As the centipede gets discharged, he'll persist for a few turns with 0 HP. You do manage to stop him from getting discharged. He just dies. Railroad is so fun. I hate the news so much I don't even have the time to hate myself. Who cares about therapy when railroad is free?
저희 할머니도 돌연변이 동물들을 많이 수집하곤 하셨죠. 저런 생물은 저도 처음 보지만요. 참 진기한 구경이네요.
I've missed this guy. I've missed this guy and his heterophobic eyes.
그런 덕분에 저희가 밥도 먹고 정비 일도 할 수 있는
Oh
거죠.
my god, she's so tiny too. Is she smaller than Donkey? Wait. She's like a head and a quarter shorter than Honglu. The woman they called Mika from Ensemble Stars. No, I wish. Was walking over from inside the boat workshop, an inscrutable look on her face.
어때? 견적은 좀 나와?
The worst enemy in the railroad is the robot. He gets resistance after being broken. That's so cringe.
동방에서 일하시던
If they're
아버지께서는
broken, I want them to be
말씀하셨죠.
broken, not resisted and broken.
싹 다 뜯어 고쳐야겠다.
Shebang. That's a good word.
뭐 엔진을 다 털어내야 한다던가 그런 거냐?
아니요. 그 부분까지는 건드릴 필요 없어요. 함부로 건드릴 엄두도 안 나고.
Same height with Dawn, I think. Is she? I think Dawn, because she's facing front, looks a little taller, and that's why I thought she was shorter than Dawn. It's not that bad. It just happens to be Sinclair happens to be at -25 sanity when the fox decides to say F you, and Sinclair attacks my grandma. Oh, wow. Sinclair in his teenage angst rebellion phase. I see. Yeah, foxes do that to you.
버스 내부를 잠깐 봤는데 복잡한 것도 정도가 있어야 한다는 생각이 들더라고요. 하지만 그것 외에는 전부예요. 부력 발생 장치도 없고 프로펠러도 조타
어이,
장치도 없고요.
Yawn. Wait. So, what do we do now?
그건 예상했습니다.
I don't bring
해결
Ensign to
방법을
fox
제시하시죠.
fight. Oh no, I actually have to optimize the game instead of bringing Sinclair to a fight? This is so tragic.
방금 저 관리자라는 분이 뭐라 말하신 것 같은데 그냥 째깍인 건가? 뭐 중요한 건 아니고 방법은 우리한테 있어요. 재료만
What if,
있으면
like-
어떻게든 만들 수 있죠.
What if, like, Dante learned Morse code and could just, like, you know, tick every time they wanted to communicate with someone who wasn't a sinner? Is that a thing they could do? Not really worth it after it, Kurofei lanterned and stopped my art-ish from mind whipping the boss. Ugh. Guys, I decided that killing people just because they have robot parts is wrong. I now decided to kill old people instead. Or sign language. Yeah, or they could just write things down. Like, I feel like the city has technology capable enough to just, like, send Dante's brainwaves into a board that writes down their thoughts for them. I feel like that should be a thing. They don't need to go around having interpreters for them. They could just, you know, awkwardly hand motion and like sign and be like, crab tasty ? Ishmael all right? No. Well, they can talk to Ishmael. Plot needs that. You're right.
기계를 개조할 재료라고 한다면은
I love miscommunication
어디?
trope. The
보철 같은
character.
거라도 좋아야 하나?
잘 아시네요. 그리고 잘 하실 수 있을 거라고 보고요. 아까 보니까 잘 하실 것 같던데.
With that, she pointed away towards where the trash
피어개들을
crabs were.
처리하면 회품을 모을 수 있을 겁니다.
Roman, you are standing in front of a cockroach. Do we look that capable?
몇 마리나?
Do you know the upcoming event? I do not. I have not been keeping up with anything Limbus related. She's 160 cm and Mika's 150 cm. Oh! So I was right. Michelle saw all the artwork about that man wanting the sweat, so she's a little depressed. Give her some time. You know what? Understandable. Understandable, Ishmael. I get where she's coming from. The Halloween event. Oh wait, isn't that the Ruina? It was something about Ruina, right? I saw people talking about it. I didn't actually see the announcement, I think. La 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 la. Updates. I'm looking through the Twitter account. Season 3, Bon Voyage. La 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 la. Compensation. La 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 da da da. Walpurgis Night. Is that it or Walpurgis Nacht? Oh, like that thing in Madoka Magica. New content. La 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 la. What's this? Oh yeah, this thing. Okay, I think I did see this thing. I just kind of like wasn't comprehending it because I was focused on other medias at the time. Teehee. Ahem. Where were we? All right, game.
아주 많이요?
그럼 그렇지. 일하려고 온 거구만.
정확해. 이번
He looks
경유지에서
awfully smug.
너희는 버스를 개조할 부품을 모아오면 된다. 황금가지를 찾아오는 것보다 쉽고 간편한
Can only
일이지.
trade them when the event come back.
자 그럼 나는
What are we trading?
이 협력업체 분들과 담소라도 나누고 있을
Only during the event duration. Does this mean I actually have to play Limbus Company during the event? Cringe.
전원 바다로.
I have 20 pulls and the 30 from the railway. I probably don't care to get. I'm so ready. I just wasted like 20 pulls on nothing because I got an Otis I already have and an Ishmael I already have.
아니, 맞아요. 저 모습도 대호수의 일부. 바다라고도 불리는 한 모습이니까.
She is really going through it. Can we have her like sit out? Okay. 4.5-5. Time to collect scrap. I have a mutual named Scrap. Okay. Will we actually be able to go through this? Who knows? Who knows? Game? 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 Okay, we're good. We can probably survive with those 5. La 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 la. La da 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 da. Showing from event 2, we can try the old one. The old idea and eagle from old event. Huh.
카론, 기다리는 거
What's
못해.
that show?
100초만 기다려줄게.
Wait. I've fought these guys before, right? Oh no, I need to look at their weaknesses again. Okay, Pierce. Swirly green thing. Funny gold nugget. Okay. I said green, but it's more like a... it's not like a light, but I guess it... I'm gonna say light blue. Can I just slap the win rate button? I wish. Wow, this is just like a patch bay, but with funny symbols instead of words that I wish I could understand. I just want Gregor to get farm watch. It isn't fair. Heathcliff gets all the furry identities. Now that you mention it, Heathcliff does get all the furry identities. Is there a reason for that? Who decided? Who at Project Moon decided Heathcliff would be the team furry? Girl, what are you doing? If I attack, take fixed damage by the effect's potency, then reduce its count by 1. Why are you attacking your homie? Why would you do that? Unless it has some secret passive I don't know about. At less than 70% HP, attacks another ally with the least current HP. Attacking an ally heals HP by the damage dealt. When defeating an ally, heals HP by double the damage dealt. Oh, that's so cringe. Just keep smacking them, I guess. We have a lot of yellow skills. I'm back to referring to them by color rather than their actual names because I don't remember what they're called. Other than Wrath is red, I think, and Gloom is purple. But past that, I've forgotten everything. And I think Orange is Lust. So that's Wrath, Lust, Pride, Gloom? Question mark? Oh well, we'll figure it out. Bump, bump, pump. For Kanto 4.5, I didn't even need to read. Is that a good thing? I'm gonna assume that's a good thing. That probably means it's easy-ish, right? Maybe, hopefully. I don't remember them and I've been playing so long. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, that's mildly reassuring. What are the other ones? Is Green Sloth?
그러니까 거기서 이렇게
Our
피할
Yuseng
수가
is dying.
있잖아.
Our Yuseng is dying. Speaking of Yuseng, I remember like the other day on my personal account, I tweeted something about Yuseng and Sinclair. And I got a Yuseng Sinclair Korean fan retweeting my thing and quoting me, and I thought it was so hilarious, and they gave me another term to search for if I wanted to look for fan art. And honestly, I think that was the best experience I've ever had in the past 3 months. It was great. Bump. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, they're all the same. Please don't kill our Yuseng. Lust is orange, wrath is red, sloth is yellow. Sloth is yellow. Gluttony is green. Okay, that makes more sense. Gloom is light blue. Oh wow, I got that wrong. Pride is dark blue and envy is purple. Huh, okay. So I got pride, lust, and wrath right? Everything else was just... Gloom is light blue. Envy is purple. I feel like if anything, envy is a green color, methinks. Because like green with envy, that's a saying. Why would it be purple? Oh well, whatever. And then gloom. Gloom? Why did I translate it as gloom? Wouldn't it be, what's it called, greed? Like, isn't that how the sins go? What do I know? Everything I know about the Bible comes from literally secondhand sources. Bum 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 bum. Play. Sometimes I think about the tutorial and how it was like, okay, if you do these colors, they resonate together. Yay! And then past that, I see nobody ever talking about like the skill resonance. We have King of Greed Avno, so we don't need greed resource. Oh, I see. In that case, I guess that makes sense. King of Greed Avno, King of Greed is also yellow. So if they ever release something, do you think it would be sloth related? Since sloth is yellow? I don't know. 33%, oh my god, donkey. Promote me, Manager Esquire. I've promoted you as much as I can, bro, man. I don't know how to promote you further than this. How about the Knight of Wrath? Oh shoot, Knight of Wrath. Knight of Wrath. Who was that again? Knight of Wrath. That wasn't the green one, right? Knight of Wrath. Knight of Wrath. Servant of Wrath. Oh, that is the green one. Knight of Despair. Knight of Despair blue. I feel like, would Knight of Despair be a pride sort of guy? I feel like that's very Queen of Hatred, but I don't know. Knight of Despair, Servant of Wrath, Queen of Hatred, and King of Greed. If that's how it went. You can promote her again. They added a 4th uptie because of course they did. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 4th uptie. Ew, they added a 4th uptie. Ew. Okay, well, Donkey, you want that promotion now? Just kidding, I can't uptie you. I don't have enough shards. Oopsie. Sorry, Donkey, I can't promote you. Maybe give me 9 more shards and we can consider it. La 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 la. We've been at it for about 2 days, perhaps. 2 days? We were able to defeat a considerable amount of trash crabs and collect enough scrap to fill a whole wagon and then some.
네, 이 정도면 해볼 수 있겠네요.
Limbus. Oh my god, it's Mephi! Oh my gosh!
휴, 그럼 이제 쉬어도 되는 거지? 들려? 어깨 돌릴 때마다 뚜둑 소리 나고 있잖아.
로자 씨, 그러니까 겁이라도 주는 것 같잖아요. 자제를.
Roja flexing?
뭐 개조를 하는데 드는 시간도 있을 테니 적어도 며칠은 즐길 수 있겠어.
Few days to enjoy, or so he says.
여전히 휴양과 어울리지 않는 곳이지만.
I like how you can still see that little sliver of not trashy area. The sinners were all busy stretching and chattering, relieved that the work was finally over. but I had a terrible feeling that this was probably not the end of our
네?
toil.
쉬기는 뭘 쉬어요?
I don't even want to know how much A-lifts are gonna cost to uptie. Heathcliff's sexy nun ego took away all my thread. Oh yeah, they haven't added any like WoW ones either, huh? That's kind of scary to think about. Wonder when they will add those. How long we have to wait? Because the game, if I remember right, it's approaching 1 year. We're still we're still at like Heth level, right? In November, we have the first WoW Ego for Ishmael. Okay, first WoW Ego for Ishmael. Good for her. Also kind of terrifying to think about. The sanity drain, man.
제가 말한
Of course
건
I knew it.
이제 시작만 해볼 수 있겠다고 말한 거예요.
그렇다는 것은
당연히 더 주워오셔야죠.
Okay.
참고 삼아. 그 양.
And it's an AoE. Ooh. Did like 600-ish damage? That's...
지금의
A-lifts.
한 5배?
That's gonna be fun. If hers does piercing AoE 600 damage. First A-lift one. I wonder who will get the first A-lift one. And like what it would be. Fun to think about.
미카, 후륜 쪽도 포함해야 할 것 같은데?
7배로 방금 막 늘어났어요.
What did she say? 5 times the amount you've collected so far. 7 times. Just for the rear wheels?
지금까지 효율을 고려하면 적절한 휴식은 취하지 못하겠군.
Yay! Overwork!
수면에 할애하던 시간을 줄이는 편이 좋을 것이다.
Maybe A-lift will be designed but modify. I could probably see that. That makes sense.
이럴 수는 없는가요? 이럴 순 없어.
Oh, she is going through it. Ermin Ishmael in the corner, seething quietly. Don Quixote looked as though she was about to collapse, a woeful look on her face.
있잖아. 이런 고철 덩어리들을 주워온다고 작업이 되긴 되는 거야? 그야 고철을 적당히 볼트로 결합하는 방식이라면 죽도 밥도 안 되겠지만 유사의 특이점을 이용해 결합하는 과정을 거치면 마치 처음부터
Oh,
자신의 부속품이었던
Eucor
것처럼
singularity.
기능하게
What
할수
is
있으니까.
Eucor singularity?
유사? 걔네 특이점이라면 무슨 음식 완벽히 포장하는 기술 아니었어?
Food packaging tech. Food packaging? What does this have to do with
뜯기
metal?
전까지는 절대 내용물이 변하지 않는 그런 거였는데 거기서 제조했던 통조림도 요긴하게 먹고 그랬었는데
어째 누님과 똑같은 말씀을 하시네요. 둥지마다 특이점을 활용한 여러 기술들이 있을 수도 있는 거잖아요.
But if it's merging things?
원리만 활용한다면 근본적인 특이점을 기반으로 얼마든지 활용하여 A사의
Resonance
기반
tuning
추출을 낼수
fork?
있습니다.
What?
유사에서는
Preservation packaging and resonance tuning forks.
고명고추가 유명하죠.
What is Eucor up to? What kind of awful crimes against humanity is Eucor up to if they're making tuning forks and packaging? It's not that much. My chef Greg rolled a 2032 and did around 10k, so maybe Ishmael can do better with time. Okay. Chef Greg. Resonance tuning fork. You were hunting whales. What were you up to, Ishmael, with resonance tuning forks? Calculating the hertz at the whales screamed at you at?
그놈이랑 똑같았지. 여기저기에 엉겨붙고 유착되어서는
Should we give her like earplugs or something? She is.
기분이 삼켜버리겠지. 언제 그랬냐는 듯.
Ishmael, what's the problem? It's called PTSD, Dante. Give her some earmuffs. Maybe even a blindfold. Like, put on some nice music or something. She's not having a good time.
지금이라도 베르길리우스 씨에게 말해주세요.
What are we telling?
순서를 바꿔서 다른 지부의 황금 가지를 해결하자고요.
What? Give me a moment, Ishmael. Are you okay? How many times have you asked her that? Dante, I know you don't have eyes, but look with your eyes, not your clock mouth.
지금은 충분하지 않아요. 모두의 경험도, 대호수에 대한 것도, 고래에 대한 지식도.
Oh, my tea went cold. Just like that bastard. That's quite literally what she's been doing this entire time, huh?
그래요. 제가 알려드리고 도와드릴게요. 충분한 시간이 지난 후에 도전해야만 하는 곳이에요. 저곳은. 그러니까
야, 자꾸 뭐 하자는 거야? 아까 먹은 크랩 차우더인지 뭔지가 잘못되기라도 했냐?
다 같이 그 개 같은 개딱지 내장을 긁어먹긴 했지만 전 아주 멀쩡해요.
근데 뭐가 문제야? 뭐 지금까지는 우리가 준비해서 쳐들어갔냐? 다 뒤져가면서 해결한 일이잖아.
죽고 죽어가면서 일을 처리한 게 어디 자랑할 거리는 아닌 거 아시죠?
She is being silly. So November, we're gonna get Kanto 5, and you know who the main character is. Oh yeah, we do. We're looking at her have a terrible, terrible, terrible time while those three in the corner play around with our soon-to-be
저희가
boat.
그냥 해결사였다면 첫 임무부터 진작의 전원 사망으로 순식간에 협회에서 이름이 지워졌겠죠.
British man versus American woman. Wow. I love the 1950s. Here we are. Yay! Like something that Ishmael currently doesn't have. And we're gonna be sitting like this for the next 10 minutes. Fun times. Where's I lost the game. There it is.
야, 누가 몰라? 나도 뒷골목 조직 생활하면서 몇 번이나 죽을 뻔했는데 목숨이 하나뿐인 걸 모르겠냐고.
Bro really said I am Cosmos
그거랑
Paradox.
다르지. 지금의 시계 대가리 덕분에 여러 번 살아나고 있잖아.
지금까지 운이 좋았으니까 멀쩡하게 살아날 수 있었다고 생각하지는.
Oh, they are
안
beefing. They pulled out the Sprite.
야,
The smug
왜
Ishi
자꾸
Sprite.
못한다고 하는 건데? 환상체한테 머리가 깨져서 뒤졌으면 이번에 다리를 내주고 피하고 그렇게 계속 쳐부술 수 있는 거잖아. 어?
지금껏 겪었던 게 전부라고 생각하세요? 그럴 리가 없잖아요.
They're can we get an adult to intervene into this conversation?
최악의 경우엔
The girls are
복구가
fighting.
불가능할 수도 있는 거예요. 시계를 아무리 쳐 돌려도
Oh, that is a new Sprite.
다시 원래대로 돌아가지도
So
못할
is
수
that one.
있다고요.
They're gonna beef harder, by the way. It's my favorite scene. Oh, fun!
특히
Looking
그
forward to
거대한
it.
고래는
They are throwing out a bunch of new Ishi sprites, aren't they?
됐어요.
In this just one scene.
설명해도 못 알아들을 것처럼 말하지 마라. 어? 말도 못 알아듣는 버러지 취급하는 것 같아서.
It narcs me when you treat me like a stupid sod. I'm gonna start using that phrase now. It narcs me.
자, 말씀 좀 여쭙겠소.
Now, if you will allow me to Oh wow, he has emotions now. Kind of forgot about that. Excited. It was perhaps because he was never the type to do such a thing, but the crowd immediately fell silent when Yi sang suddenly, loudly, and uncharacteristically intruded upon their argument.
그대들 버스에서 제법 하고픈 것이 많다 하지 않았는가? 과업이 남은 것은 사실이나 소기의 목표를 달한 것도 사실이요. 그렇다면 짤다알막한 휴식 정도는 바랄 수 있을 거라 보.
Momentary respite is warranted. Well, Yi sang, unfortunately we do not get momentary respite, as we need to we kind of need to get scrap metal.
단테, 이 정도는 괜찮지
Still
않겠소?
speaking in poetic voice. He sure is. He sure is. But instead of My Chemical Romance lyrics, he is now speaking in SoundCloud rapper verse. No, he's not. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yi sang, and then they hugged. This is the first time Yi sang appeared so dependable since we started our bus journey. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dante, time to make out with him. No. I nodded empathetically. Yeah, I agree with you, Yi sang. I think we can slow down for a bit and do some team building activities together. How's that sound? Okay, guys, today we're gonna be playing 2 truths, 1 lie. Okay, guys, here's our board. Here's our deck of Cards Against Humanity. Team building by kissing. You right? You're right. They all go to a bar. It's just a fixer mixer. This is so terrible. Team building activities. Okay, guys, let's get the hula hoop across the line without breaking the chain.
네, 조금 쉬고 계셔도 될 것 같네요.
Don't we need to collect scrap metal?
저희 쪽에서 준비가 되면 말씀드릴게요.
저기 그렇다면 비치 볼리볼 다들
Oh, she said it again. She said it again.
비치 볼리볼 다들 하지 않겠는가?
She said beach volleyball. With Don Quixote's well-timed assist, the almost icy mood seemed to defrost slightly. Or so Dante wanted to say, but in the corner we could all feel Ishmael seething with rage. Oh, thank you for following. I'm losing my mind here. I'm so sorry, but team building activities. Thanks, Dante. Thank you for following again. Beach volleyball. Are we playing beach soccer now? Is that what's going on? Taking Don Quixote and using his advice to amend the growing rift between Ishmael and the other sinners, and said that we should all try out a few rounds of beach ball. They're actually playing beach volleyball. They're actually playing beach volleyball. I think it's funny that we're using Donkey and using to fight here.
본인이 똑똑히 보았다네. 분명 밀려들어온 태풍과 쓰레기들 사이에서 공 같은 것이 있었음을.
She just happened to notice that.
있고, 사람도 해변도 있으니 이럴 때 놀지 않는다는 것은 불합리하다고 해도 과언이 아니지 않겠는가?
이걸 해변이라고 부를 수 있는지는 모르겠지만요.
She is having the time of her life. Who are we to stop her?
여기 놀러 온 거 아니라니까.
We're not here for a vacation, said Greg, even though literally like 5 minutes ago, Rain was straight up like, yeah, go play.
본인도 아오. 지원은 고마우나 우리 모두의 단합을 위해 잠시 휴식하는 것이 도움이 되지 않겠는가 하는 마음인 것이요.
그래. 앞으로는 표정이라도 숨기면서 말하는 게 어때?
아니, 나도 동의하오.
Yi saying wants to play beach volleyball? Okay.
이상 씨?
돌이켜보면 벗들과 이렇다 할 체육
I've no
활동을
memory
한
of
적도
engaging in
없어.
such a sport with my fellows. Oh my gosh, our favorite STEM boy wants to play beach
구기
volleyball.
종목에 특출한 재능이 있는 것은 아니지만 이
Games.
재능을 하는 것도 귀중할 테지.
Games of the ball variety. I just have to word it like that. I'm just immature here. I'm being immature, but games of the ball variety. Just be as good a time as any two experience in months. Good job, you saying.
발리볼.
Let us partake in this game of volleyball. Mentally, I'm like 5. I'm so sorry. He said volleyed ball. I'm gonna screenshot that, wait. He said balls. Everyone home. Oh, kidding. I cut Greg off, sorry. I also cut Virgilius off that one time, I think.
비기고 있을 때가 없는데 애초에 우리는 요새 너무 풀어졌어. 그래, 저번이 유독 운이 좋았던 거겠지.
To be fair, we were too lucky last time. What were the chances of some crazy, what were the chances of a random blue boy just coming in and slicing apart the chromer pillar? Why trumpet in the background? That's a good question. That is a good question. The Mark, he's on the topic of crazy blue boys. What did he say the time limit for this guy was? I think like 10 minutes or something. This is just gonna be there now. He's just, yep. There he is. To ruin everyone's day. It might be a good idea to divert her attention for a bit. Let's play beach volleyball.
현명한 선택이요. 내가 공을 찾아오겠네.
Elbow.
관리자께서 결정하신 유희다.
Why do I keep cutting Greg off? I'm so sorry, Mr. Man.
아, 그렇지.
There we go.
아, 알았다고. 아,
I just hope I don't pull my back playing this game. Greg, you're 35. You are not that old.
경기 규칙과 규격은 알고 있다. 직접 경기장을 그리도록 하지.
And there were grumbling sinners, beaming sinners, reticent sinners. The reactions were all varied, but everyone eventually moseyed out to an empty lot to play beach volleyball. I stretched, hoping that this activity would help break up the tense atmosphere. Sometime later.
자, 그럼 가겠어.
Cutscene. The field was drawn over a squelchy mud flat. The ball apparently comes from Splatoon. We need Rap God Merso. I hope they bring Rap God Merso back. Rap God Merso was such a good time. What other Merso? That teenage girl email Merso was also good. When he said star star asterisk star, I really felt that. The Warren ball rocketed into the air with Don Quixote's serve.
이렇게 하는
Oh
것이
my god! Oh my god, he's adorable! What is she doing? She's having such a good time. Oh my gosh. This picture is so endearing. I love him. Oh my god. With Yusing's nice receive, it was starting to look like we had a proper game going. She's just standing there. She does not want to be there.
그렇지. 잘하네.
으쌰.
어이구야.
쓸데없는 짓이야.
She's standing there, menacingly. Meaningless, all of this. She's having such a good time.
오티스 씨, 방금 공 못 피했으면 저 죽을 뻔했을 것 같은데.
Otis is picking on the children.
훈련의 일종이다.
Does Roshi have a knife with her? What? Roshi, you're not supposed to hit the ball with your sword. Not a knife, but in fact a sword. Wow. See, I know what happened. Yusei isn't emo anymore. I'm so proud of him. He stopped listening to My Chemical Romance.
내가 받았어.
So all his emo energy got transported to Ishmael. Oh, I see. I get it. See, just like the chapter name. I mean, so the emo-ness is a curse that regularly switches between every character. I see. That means after Ishmael, I think it's Heathcliff. So excited for Heathcliff to get the emo curse. That's gonna be fun.
이럴 시간에 고래의 특징이라도 공부해둔다면 대우술에 건너갈 나침반도 없는 것 같고.
She is truly going through it. You know what else is going through it? That ball. Wow, that has been through some things.
젠장. 그 자식은 분명히
I like how she's still playing the game even though she's like muttering all of this like existential nonsense to herself.
아이 진짜.
Oh. Oh. Heathcliff, unable to stand Ishmael's attitude any longer, kicked the ball with enough force that it just might burst. He's getting into his British football genes, his genetics of British football. The ball. She's an agitated cat. You're right. Oh my god. Ish and Yael. And the ball flew away over the mark and towards the boundary, separating us from the pristine beach we saw a few days ago. Did the ball just pop?
네, 가시되지 않는 플라즈마 장이 형성되어 있는 것 같군요.
Lovely. A field of plasma? Who put a field of plasma on a beach?
둥지와 뒷골목을 구분하기 위한 일종의 장치죠. 형식은 제각각이더라도 모든 둥지의 경계에는 비슷한 것들이 존재합니다.
뻔하지. 뒷골목 사람들이 둥지로 못 끼어 들어오게 하려는 울타리는 어디에나 흔하게 있으니까.
Fun.
그런데 말이야.
That was a colorful looking city.
흔적도 안 남게 할 수도
As
있었을
expected from the
텐데.
city. You right.
저런다는 건
You right. Ugh. I like these guys in the background. I couldn't tell that they were supposed to be people until I looked at like these ones over here. I thought they were just like little Slenderman looking guys. Monster without trace instead of leaving the torn mist. What you gotta
보란듯이
mean?
터뜨려 버려서 그것마저도 오락으로 만들려는 생각이
No, I
나지.
enjoy what
부자들은 즐길 놀이가 많겠어.
They are doing some things. I am straightening my back. Slurp.
기술의 구체적인 의도나 과시성에 대해서는 제 쪽에선 말할 수 있는 게 없군요.
Oh, Faust. Oh, Faust. You and your funny little way of framing things.
1시간이나 걸려서 찾았는데.
Oh, donkey.
다들 정신 차려. 저 공 터지는 소리 때문에 개딱지 놈들이 몰려오고 있다고.
Aw.
너 이따가 보자.
You know, I kind of like the way the bat covers her face. That is like very exact to her proportions. I kind of like that. I really thought that this could be the activity to dramatically bring us all together. My bro, Dante, homie. What do you mean? It's beach volleyball. They don't need beach volleyball. They need a counselor. It's all gone to hell. Why does this keep happening? Because you made them play beach volleyball? Look at half of them. Do they look like they want to play beach volleyball in general?
뭐 이제는 익숙해질 때도
Faust
되지 않았나
Noel.
관리장반?
Sure does.
저것 때부터 빠르게 처리하자고.
Is it about time? You see, like, Greg gets it. Like, yeah, get used to it, Dante. If you want them to, like, bond together, have them bake a cake or something, not play beach volleyball. You should have made them kiss instead. True. I was gonna say you could also make them do, like, an escape room. Why is that? What's going on with the sea back there? Hold on. It turns green, then red, then blue. Interesting. Interesting. How's today's brain rot? It's going well so far, ish. Ishmael, she's not having a good time actually. It's going good for literally everyone but her. As per usual. Fishmael. I should draw Ishmael as a Sakabam Baspis. I think that's a good idea. Fishmael. What is my L? I don't know. I have many. She is extra punchable this month. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. How are the bros doing? Are they broing? They're broing.
다소 유리하구려.
Slight advantage. Oh yeah, we are. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum. I don't know. I spent so long on this. Or this event. Ugh. I hope to see her back to normal eventually. She will be more punchable in November. Oh yeah, when the actual chapter releases and we end up having to see literally like everything on that boat. Fun times. I should finish reading Moby Dick. I'm literally staring at my copy right now. I placed it next to my copy of The Stranger. It's also 3 books away from my copy of Hellscreen, which I also need to finish reading. Well, time to quit Limbus. Be real. Fish monsters. Oh, underwater level. Fun times.
직접 나서지.
Wake me up when something Faust happens. They're gonna like mysteriously drop Faust War mid Ishmael chapter. They're gonna be like, yeah, here's a random picture of Faust before she joined Limbus Company. Her name used to be Angela. No. Imagine though. I wonder if Faust would have, if anyone would have anything to do with the Bottom Corporation. Probably not, but if anyone had to do with Bottom Corporation, it would be Faust or Virgie, probably. Bum 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 bum
직접
bum.
나서지.
Kill them faster, guys, please. Has it been 10 minutes? Are we getting rid of Mark of Cain 2023? I think we are. 4 more seconds, and then he disappears forever. Say goodbye to the cringe man. He's gone forever, and now you have to look at me again. Faust a homunculus? Ain't no way.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을
You know, she very well could be, considering how she acts and how she just happens to know everything. I don't know. I think it would be funny, but at the same time, I don't know actually if it would be possible. Loading screen. Loading screen. There you go.
이 순간을
Do.
어딘가에 담고 싶군.
Ooh. Okay. Dissolution. Oh yeah, man. Clears in 10 turns. I've got this, bro. Or do we? Heathcliff, my favorite Blue Lock character. It's actually just another fight. Okay. What if I just like slapped the win rate button? I'm lame. Wow. I'm not just down bad. I'm an expert down bad. I don't know how, but it seems like a good majority of the people who watch me seem to like either Faust or Greg, and I think that's actually kind of hilarious. Like, specifically those two. I'm a Sinclair O'Shea. Where did you guys come from? Faust, man, exploring the Fallen Love Corps branches really takes me back. Faust used to date this guy called A. Faust means when she was in Faust, of course. Back then, Faust was under the name Carmen. Anyway, has Faust mentioned how stupid everyone else is? So you're telling me Faust is Carmen if Carmen just gave up on humanity? Fun times. Wait, whom else? Gregor and Faust seems to be the general favorite amongst the people I've met. Yeah. But who? Oh, you're talking about. Coast was here for Greg. Coast was here for old manism. Okay, we're on wave 2. That's why they're all lazy. Win rate. Okay, they're all alive. No way. Okay, Carmen, dye her hair white. Ah yes, Carmen. If she just, instead of trying to like off herself the way she actually did, she decides to what's it called? She decides to off herself by pouring bleach all over her head. It didn't kill her, just turned her hair white and gave her a lot of memory loss. Are they winning? I think they're winning. Oh yeah. That is a good noise. Good job, Donkey. This is so off topic, by the way, but sometimes, like, since I've taken my little Limbus break, sometimes when I look at Hong Lu, I think of this is a phenomenon that started happening roughly 12 hours ago. When looking at Hong Lu, I sometimes think of the new guy from Frigaria. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Frigaria Memories. It's like Twisted Wonderland, but for Sanrio. I'm gonna turn the roach into a cockroach. Wonderful things I'm reading today. Wow. I wish to also have lots of memory loss. Hey, Ishmael. Ishmael, your attitude is not good for company morale, and so we need to fire you. Can we talk? At least for a bit. I called over to Ishmael once the battle was over. Right. I've never done anything like this before. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do or what kind of results this conversation is going to yield, but I can't just sit here and watch.
네, 그러시던가요.
It looks to me that you've been preoccupied with something ever since we got here. You know, you're not really participating in group activities and things like that. Dante, you sound so corporate.
당연하죠. 중요한 건 따로 있는데 여기서 정신 놓고 희희낙낙하고 있으니까요.
Something more important. Is this about the Great Lake? Dante, use your head. I know you don't have one, technically, but
네,
how we in our current state shouldn't go there.
네.
Right. So why do you think that we don't have a chance against whatever is there?
말씀드렸잖아요. 아직 준비가 안 됐으니까. 적어도 반년은 호수와 그것들에게 익숙해질 필요가 있다고요. 아니면 그에 상응하는 경험을 더 쌓는다던가요. 관리자님도 마찬가지예요. 적어도 자신의 몸을
I feel
지킬
like her
정도로
eye is a certain way. It kind of looks like she has heart pupils. At least for this one. Because, like, if... Like, just from this angle, from, like, the distance I'm at right now, she kind of has heart pupils. At least this one. This one eye.
관리자님의 단련이라면 제가 도울 수 있어요. 그리고 오티스 씨도 분명 관리자님을 돕는 것에는 협조하겠죠.
그럴 만한 상황이 온다면
Not gonna lie, I'd beat her with her own mace arm. You guys good there? wait, half a year, Ishmael? We just don't have that much time to spare.
허비라고 생각하시나요? 지금 저희가 하고 있는 짓들이 더 허비 같은데요? 그리고 뭐 놀고 있자고 말씀드린 게 아니잖아요. 그저 행선지를 잠시 다른 곳으로 돌렸다가 돌아오면 되는 건데요?
그건 불가능합니다. 모든 구획의 황금가지를 파악한 것도 아닐 뿐더러 비포팀의 사전 답사가 준비된 것도
Preliminary
아니니까요.
surveys. Yeah, because our before team lost two of their most memorable members. Wow. Memorable members. There we go.
다른 잘난 이유가 있다는 것쯤은 오래전부터 알고 있었어요. 그리고 뭐가 됐든 이번엔 그 생각이 틀렸다는 걸.
그럴지도요.
Perhaps. She was an old man, maybe.
개판이네 정말.
How did you guys get to this interesting conversation you're having?
그러면 적어도 상세한 항해 계획과 전투 방향을
듣자니까.
He is going to beat her head in like a baseball. Just when I thought our discussion was reaching a stalemate, Heathcliff butted
당신은
in.
또 뭔데요?
닥쳐. 지금 너 혼자 개고생해? 여태껏 다 쳐 뒤져가면서 굴러왔잖아. 여기 있는 놈들 전부. 이번에도 결국 어떻게든 될 거라고.
그러니까
Wow, that's oddly
개호수
optimistic.
위에서는 그런 방법은 통하지 않는다고요. 관리자님이 수장당해도 끝이고 그것에게 우리가 먹혀서 더는 시간을 되돌리지 못할 수도 있다고요.
Can Dante even drown? Does Dante can breathe, right? Yeah. But can they drown? I have no I guess the water could mess up their clock workings. I don't know. Drown, no. Okay. I figured. 'Cause drowning? How can you drown without lungs? Crushed by pressure, maybe. That sounds more plausible.
알아듣겠어요? 지금까지의 상식으로 움직이다간 진짜 우리는 끝장날 수도 있다고요. 그러면 그 새끼도 못 죽일 테고.
Hell, we don't know if we can float. Oh, you're right. I mean, I feel like Dante would be able to float.
네 말이 맞다고
We got
쳐.
lungs? Do they have
이대로
lungs?
가면 우린 다
Because it's only their
돼지고
head that got
나도 캐-
replaced, right?
아니 돌아갈
Would
수
they have
없게
lungs? Would
될
anyone
거라고
have
시작.
lungs? Would lungs be something just nobody wants? Does everyone have I don't know, any alternatives to lungs? But you know how everyone in the city gets their body processed or something. Like, but like, do people still have lungs? Sinclair probably has lungs. If Dante can't eat, can they poop? I don't want to think about that. If you really want to find out, let's go on archiveofourown.org. Type in Dante, Limbus Company. Search by explicit. No. There you are. Oh, wait. I didn't read that. One of the chances to kill that bastard. Okay, let's say that you're right. If we go now, we're all going to bite it, and I won't be able to get Kath. Funny. He said the funny word, the funny name. Haha. What's wrong with faffing about for a little while? Are these whales working out or something?
분위기를 계속 조져놨으면 같이 어울리는 척이라도 해야 될 거 아니야, 상식적으로.
Wow, okay. Go off, Heathcliff. No prosthesis is a last resort, so it's kind of bad. But we got like ego level headpiece. Huh.
제법 웃기네요. 히스클리프 씨? 당신이 뭘 안다고 상식 운우네요. 고래를 만나본 적은 있어요? 데오스에 가본 적이나 있고? 뭘 답지 않게 이제 와서 아는 척이죠? 배 위의 생활에 대해서는 알기나 해요. 알 리가 없죠. 팔자 좋게 자기 연인인지 뭔지 모를 이름이나 중얼대고 버스에 기대 졸다가 틈나면 성질이나 바락바락 내는 댁은 물 아래에서 기어오는 것과 하늘
I
위에서
skipped over him.
떨어지는 것, 그 모든 것들을 죽여야 하고.
This guy's crawling and falling onto the deck. Everything from the depths of the waters.
그만해라.
산성 태풍, 참치 쓰나미, 뇌압 폭풍 같은
Tuna
이름도 다 떠올리기
tsunamis?
힘든 수많은
Can you
호수
elaborate on the
재해들과
tuna tsunamis, Ishmael? Multitude of other chairs are like, I can't even recall the names off. Okay, but can we talk about the tuna tsunamis? That sounds like a fun time. You know, Dante doesn't breathe. Oh yeah. It's been so long since I played through Kanto 1, but they did survive that little gas attack, right? He wasn't hurt in chapter 1. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I couldn't remember if Dante passed out or not, because I was more focused on like the whole Yuri thing.
그 폭풍 때문에 발생하는
And I kind of forgot about it.
파도. 그게 지나가면
When did I play
또다시
through
나타나는 개 같은 괴물들.
chapter 1? Oh my god, that was like over half a year ago. No mouth, but must scream. Makes sense. Oh wow, she dropped the F-bomb? Okay.
등을 맡긴 동료는 잠시 한눈판 사이에 죽어 있고 하나같이 미쳐 돌아가는 사람들로 바뀌어가는 그 지옥 같은 호수에 대한 모든 일들은
Her voice actress had rent due.
당신 같은 얼빠진 사랑놀이 중인 반푼이는 100번 더 죽어도 모를 일일 테니까.
그만하라고 했지.
Oh. Oh. Before anyone could even step in, Heathcliff swung wildly at Ishmael.
너 따위가 뭘 안다고 함부로 짓거려?
이보게들.
Fellows. The tussle was such a blitz that no one could even attempt to intervene. Yusang almost looked pitiful as he stood there bewildered. For a moment it appeared as though Heathcliff had the upper hand as his fist struck Ishmael right in her jaw. Just as Ishmael appeared to throw a punch, she kicked Heathcliff's leg, throwing him to the ground. Ishmael, wait. In the blink of an eye, Ishmael took up her mace. She raises it high as though she could strike down at any moment. Her arm trembles with uncontrollable fury.
그래, 머리통을 내려치려고 내가 전에 했던 것처럼 죽여. 상관없어. 어차피 살아날 테니까. 나하고 다를 거라 생각한 내가 바보지. 역시 다들 똑같네.
There. Anyway, I gotta say, this chapter, Heath is based. He sure is. Yeesh. Oh, her reflection in the water. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I wasn't sure what caused her sudden change of heart, but it was a relief of sorts at least. She looked at Heathcliff with her eyes wide open and dropped the mace to the
이런
ground.
불상사를 다시 보고 싶진 않았소만.
Oh, you saying we're friends now? You consider us friends?
벗들과의 다툼은 피할 수가 없는 일인가.
Ineluctability. That's a good word.
쟤네 보니까 우리 옛날 생각나지 않아? 저렇게 치고받고 싸울 때가 있었는데.
누님, 쉿, 쉿.
단테, 첫 임무로부터 큰 분란이 발생한 적은 없었기에 이야기하지는
We've
않았지만
not had a dispute like this since our first
수감자들의
mission.
업무 불안은 관리 실패로 간주되어
Oh.
추후 귀책 사유를 물을 수 있습니다.
It's not Dante's fault. Like, it's their fault. Then again, Dante didn't do anything, so that's also kind of a bad thing on their end. What the hell was I supposed to do about this? That's what I'm saying. Like, was what I wanted to say, but I managed to hold my metaphorical
이것이
tongue.
어떻게 관리자님의 책임이지? 저 머저리들이 멋대로 싸웠을 뿐이지 않나?
I know it's just Otis, like, being a kiss-up again, but, like, yeah. Like, what was Dante
그러한
supposed to
일을
do
벌어지지
here?
않게 하는 것이 관리라는 직무죠.
Is the job of a manager. Well,
이놈. 그만해요, 여러분.
맞소. 이런 상황은 영웅적인 우리 림버스 컴퍼니와는 어울리지 않소.
Sinclair's hesitance, Don Quixote's attempts to diffuse Faust's impassive tone, and Otis's increasingly rising voice in my defense. All of that combined was starting to get incredibly irritating. Stop, guys, enough! I had no other recourse left at this moment. Ishmael, Heathcliff.
뭐
The two of you, stop working together for a while. Distance yourselves. At least until I can think of a way to deal with you two.
저 면상을 굳이 찾아보고 싶진 않아.
Thus the mood fell into a pit as depressing as this mud flat.
자, 이제 견적도 나왔으니까 슬슬 폐품을 모으러 가셔도 될 것 같네요.
Yay, work time! Yay, manual labor! We spent the next few days collecting scraps with the rest of the sinners. Fun times. Fun times. Good for them. Good for them. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, time to read the chat again. Still sad and angry at Dante that Yuri died. Her fault. She knew that only she could really die there and actively put herself in danger. But true, but like, we learned that abnormalities turned to eggs when they died. She did not need to check. Exactly. It was even her previous job to recover eggs. Why didn't she think it was strange that the apple didn't turn into an egg? You know, that's true. Darn. Yuri's death really could have been prevented then, huh? Unless I'm missing something. Like exact quotes from chapter 1, but when you put it like that, yeah. She really didn't have to check, huh? Unless there's like some crazy abnormality that didn't turn into an egg until like when it got suppressed, but I don't know if there would be anything like that. I don't know if all abnormalities turn into eggs. From what I'm getting, I think all of them do, but it's all the ones they do know. It could have, and Gregor wouldn't have depression and we would kiss. You're so right about that. But no, now Yuri's dead and Greg is just as willing to off himself as he usually is. Yay, fun times. Wow, Ishmael. Hi, Ishmael. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, where was I? Let's see. I'm kind of sleepy still. So I think I might end stream today right here, right now. 11:46 a.m. Yay, wow. Imagine streaming at normal people's times. Who would have thought? Pulls? Gotcha? Addiction? No, we must save them for now. Driving lessons with Charon. Oh, driving lessons with Charon would be so terrible. You know what? This is so off topic. But I learned how to make, like, plushies. I found some good tutorials. In theory, I could make a tiny little, like, Charon plushie for my car. And just have that sitting there. Every time I go out, I could I could just stare at her and be like, do I want to go to the speed limit today? Who knows? Temptation, eggs, 3-star IDs. Don't do this. We're saving. We're saving today. We're saving today for Walpurgisnacht if I remember to log on to Walpurgisnacht. I missed the entirety of the attendance event. I didn't even get Yiseng. I don't think I even made it to week 2. I got all of week 1's rewards, and then week 2 came by, and I was like, I'm gonna pretend Limbus Company doesn't exist now. Time to open The Sims 4 and only play that. Let's start a new Lobotomy Corporation save too, and until I can figure out how to get past day 46 without, you know, having like 1 death, because I'm attached to all my little bros, and I really shouldn't be, and I should probably be okay with one of them dying, but no, I want all of them to live. At least for now. I have no lob points to. I can't afford a death. Order Roja, capitalist Roja, fiery Roja. We're not doing no. Both attendance IDs are meh. Also Halloween attendance event. See, the problem is, even in games I actually do like, I have terrible attendance. I will forget to log on for days at a time, even if I say I like a game. So, this isn't a Limbus thing. This is a me thing. Let's go to. Okay, you have 3,630. You can do 1 pull. Are you sure? And go to 3,500. Oh my god. Fine. Okay. 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 Fine. Fine. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'll do this one. And it will look even. Okay, fine. We're gonna use up this 1 ticket. We're gonna use this 1 ticket. And then we're gonna do one for Rojo. 1 for our favorite little Russian lady who is in fact not very little at all. But you know what I mean. You know? You know? You know? You know? You know? We didn't get anything. we got a Rogia. That's it. Now it's even. Yay! We're even now. Good job, guys. As I installed it on the phone, now I just open it there for attendance. Even on mobile games, I do not ever open mobile games. I haven't opened Idolmaster in half a year. How about a hard mirror dungeon too? Not at the moment. I need a nap. Unfortunately, maybe later on. Maybe later on when I'm like awake and I don't feel like going to work yet. So yeah, I'm gonna end now, but like for real this time, just because we've passed an hour and a half, which is like a decent time, I think. So yeah, thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to the 2 new followers. Yay. I need to look back at the actual freaking notifications because freaking my thing that says like who followed isn't working. Anyways, yeah, that's it. No, I have no like announcements or anything. Follow me on Twitter, I guess, because yeah, that's where stream notifications and schedules are. Kind of, not really. I haven't made a schedule in over a month. Yeah, okay, that's it. Bye, Otsudana. Thank you for watching. Balls.